Jagraj Singh, welcome to the Asian Network.
Hi there.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, what do you think of this situation? Is there confusion between Punjabi culture and religion? What's happening here?
Can I just address that point by Deep just there about, that a lot of Punjabis do drink? This is the main thing that people keep talking about. Well, a lot of Punjabis drink. I just think that we're getting the wrong end of the stick here. What Deep is asking and other people are asking is, let's become even more fanatical. Let's become so fanatical that the Amritdhari Sikhs shouldn't tolerate any presence of any alcohol around them at all times. I think in some ways the Sikh community is quite an integrated community. You'll have a family like mine, which does drink, and yet in my family, I don't drink, and my family specifically doesn't drink. But around me, if I go to a function, there will be alcohol. But I'm not intolerant enough to go and start having a go at them. But there's no way in a Gurdwara that they would talk about alcohol. It's the context of when it was done. Everybody keeps demanding that Sikhs stop drinking, but you know what? It's an unrealistic demand because Punjabis and Sikhs are two different things. You've got a lot of Punjabis who are Sikhs and you've got a lot of Punjabis who are not Sikhs and they drink as well. So we don't need to become more fanatical. We just need to recognise that in this context where he was, in a Gurdwara, it was an extremely insensitive and idiotic comment to make, firstly. The second thing is when it comes to people talking about, there's Punjabi pubs and things like that. Yes, there are Punjabi pubs, but they're not called Sikh pubs. The lady, Balvinder, earlier on, she was
Balvinder's still with us. Balvinder, do you want to come in and...
No, let me just raise the point to her before she won't know what to say. But Punjabi, Galassi Junction, which she raised, is not a Sikh place. None of the pubs are Sikh pubs. And it's closed down. It's a vegetarian restaurant opposite the Gurdwara. So there's no... Because I go there to that Gurdwara a lot. It just thinks that some people are taking these points and becoming so forgiving that they forgot that this guy has just done something that they wouldn't tolerate from anybody else. But because it's Boris, we seem to think, oh, well, it's all right. But it's not all right. Boris is the foreign secretary. He's a member of the cabinet. He's a senior politician. And he actually has a Punjabi wife, from what I understand, or Sikh Punjabi wife. Mm-hmm. Therefore, he should have known more about this. If he doesn't know more about it, this gives the fact that
perhaps,
these people aren't interested. They're not interested in finding out about us. They just want votes.
Perhaps, Jagraj, you've raised the issue of his wife having Punjabi heritage. Perhaps that's why he felt licensed to make these comments. That could be the flip side of it. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. But the point is that it doesn't mean if you happen to have a black wife, doesn't mean you can go around saying the words that people wouldn't tolerate from a white person.
Jagraj Singh has been with us. Jagraj, what are your thoughts on everything you've been hearing us discuss this morning?
Well, I think that our community at the moment seems to be pointing the finger just at ourselves. But it seems to me that in this case right now, for example, this guy Jay that was on, he obviously doesn't have a very good understanding of the faith because he said something like Sikhs can smoke, they can drink. If you go to any Gurdwara, there are signs saying you can't come in here with any kind of intoxicants. You can't come in here having had any intoxicants. So the fact that Boris Johnson raised this point in a Gurdwara where there's signs up everywhere is ridiculous. And the fact is that this person who was just talking earlier on, they're not really referring to religion, they're talking about Punjabi culture. I can't go to a Catholic church and start talking about abortion because there's things that you don't discuss in public that are very important to the faith. And alcoholism is a problem in the Sikh community. No one's denying that. I'm not denying it. But surely promoting it in a Gurdwara is the worst way to win Sikhs over. I just find that the debate is going away from the point. Why are we sitting here arguing about whether Sikhs drink or not? Punjabis drink, yes. My wife is not Punjabi. She's white, yeah? And she's a Sikh. So I can't say to her, oh, you've got to start drinking because Punjabi people need to drink. There's loads of white Sikhs and black Sikhs and Chinese Sikhs. What are we going to say to them? Become Punjabi first, then become a Sikh? No, they cannot drink. They don't have to start drinking. Punjabi culture might be alcoholism orientated and it's not good. And we want to solve that. I mean, the fact that the lady was saying earlier, we should invest in rehab centres, it's just ridiculous because she's saying invest in rehab centres, but let politicians promote alcohol in a Gurdwara. It's okay if they're Boris the buffoon anyway. I find the debate's gone away from the main point here.